Alright, so look, I've thought this for a long time, okay? Our universe is technically about 27.4 billion years old. Now, first of all, it's 54 galactic years old. That means it's 250 times 54. Because everything breaks down and divides into sixes. 3, 6, 9s. 666 and 999. And it all squares the circle. There's 54 faces on a cube, 27 sectors. From the first chaotic moment in the void, chaos theory, the in-universe begins to condense. It takes about 54 galactic years, about the age that the universe is now, for this to happen, the singularity to be born. And then, boom, it's going to expand. So it condenses and then expands. It's a cold void, Bose-Einstein condensate that'll condense and become hot, quark-gluon plasma, and then, boom, it'll die no different than a star. But it's a macronova. It creates a galactic nebula, which is ultimately a universe, or a supreme being, or a fractal being of time and existence. So, since it's 54 galactic years old, those are faces on a Rubik's Cube, 54 faces. So you take that, times 2, you get 108, which is the infamous 108. Now, the 27 applies to all kinds of stuff. It's Jupiter spins 27 times Earth's. You know, there's 27 lunar days in a lunar month. Circumference of the sun is 2.72 million. There's 27 constellations in 4 directions, that's 108 also. Neptune's distance is 2.771 billion. There's 27 moons in Uranus, where it's 27,000 light years from the galactic center. 1.27 square equals the golden ratio. So basically, you could imagine if this was a 3x3 and this was a 3x3. This half right here, and there's this half right here. And that's the age of the universe. Not to mention the fact that we have 27 bones in our right and left hands. And right now we live in a left-handed universe. And there are 5 stages here. That's a circular pattern. It's basically a wheel in the sky that keeps on turning. And I'm just saying, our current science is off by pi. And I asked, why is it off by pi? Because it basically just, on the precession, there's 25,765,000 years in a precession. And if you divide that by 72, you get 357,847, which is not 360. So basically, we live in an electronic universe. It's going to inflate, and it's going to die. In universe, it's going to invert. It's going to become a positronic universe, and it's going to invert electronic, invert positronic, and it flips polarity. As it dies, it inverts. It dies, it inverts. And the precession here, it's 236.72336. Basically, 25,765 divided by that equals 108. And since a galactic year is 250 million years, times 54 equals 13.5. Divide that by 6, you get 2.250. So an interstellar day would be 2.250 billion years, because the universe could be divided up by 6. And we're technically 11.25% into the 7th day, which is about 200 million years. An astronomical week is basically whenever a galactic year goes around 3 times, which is 750 million years. And then that goes around 3 times, and that's one interstellar day.